a three. Lily getting out of transition and getting a layup.
Just call that the McLean special play.
Hawks getting into some offense.
There's a little cheering section up there in the top row.
Gallagher to Gallagher connection there. And Terriana gets a block. Jono with some pressure.
And ones for him this quarter.
Jayhawk Magellan. Smooth jumper there. Being a willing passer in transition.
That was a really good job to have his head up. Andrew says no way. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Francie J. Sheldon Memorial Gym. This is Matt Tate here flying solo currently. Tonight's matchup between the Fellowship Christian Eagles and your Tulalip Heritage Hawks. Just got one game tonight for the boys. So pretty excited. Our boys have qualified to start playing in the playoffs here on Thursday. We'll talk more a little bit about that later.
Tonight to your Heritage Hawks
here for the starting lineups
versus Fellowship Christian School, the Eagles. So we're going to go here and introduce our starters for Fellowship Christian. Player number 0, you have Eric Orlov. Number 3, Philip Budnick. Number 5, Dylan Westfall. Number 11, Nathan Westfall. Number 54, Ephraim Budnick. And here we go, your starters here for your Heritage Hawks. Starter number 2, Louis Gallagher. Number 3, Chano Guzman. Number 13, Takala Black Tomahawk. Number 34, Matthew Miranda. And number 35, Big Nick Rhodes. We want to welcome you all here this evening, ladies and gentlemen, to the game here. Once again, your Fellowship Christian School Eagles.
Fellowship Christian, we got number 0, Eric Orloff. Number 3, Philip Budnick. Number 15, Nathan Westfall. Number 5, Dylan Westfall. And number 54, Ethan Budnick. Starters tonight for Heritage. Number 2, number 1, Louis Gallagher. Yep.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, you may be seated.
Yeah, once again tonight, starters for Tulalip Heritage. Number 1, Louis Gallagher. Number 3, Chano Guzman. Number 34, Matt Miranda. Number 35, Nicholas Rhodes, excuse me. And rounding out the starting 5, number 13, Takala Black Tomahawk. Hawks line up an offensive tip. Tip to Chano. Quick outlet to Louis. Up for an easy 2 bucket. Heritage Hawks flying around on defense, playing that up-tempo, in-your-face style with a 10-second call right there. What a great way to start the night off on the defensive end. Fellowship comes out in what looks like a 1-3-1 or a 1-2-2 zone. Hawks are looking to move the ball quickly. Good outlet passes. Nice pass there by Takala. Nick Rhodes just couldn't handle it. Quick breakaway for Fellowship. Rebounded by Takala. Coach calling for Takala to go out to the wing. Louis from 3. Just barely misses. Long rebound. Looked like it was tipped by Nick there under the bucket. Reset up there. Chano looking inside. You know, last week they had real nice ball movement inside, outside. Once again, showing that right there. The goal here is to get the ball in and move it, and then kick it out for your shooters. Shot, and a shot clock violation is Chano's shot did not hit the rim. Going back the other way, Hawks bring out their diamond in one press, which is really effective for them this year with Chano and Louis Takala out there on the front, doing a great job. Matt Miranda steps up, as he should have there. Got a hold. Inbound pass to number 0, Eric Orloff. Comes around to the wing, screen. Hawks in a 2-3 defense. Shots up, in and out. Follow-up doesn't go in either. Looks like it'll be Fellowship Christian ball. Fellowship, nice job moving the ball there. Inside, outside. Guards are penetrating. Ball's tipped away by Chano Guzman. He's got real active hands on the defensive end. Got a jump ball there. Inbound pass, almost a 5-second call there. Louis quick, going for a steal. That would have been a breakaway lay-in for him. I think that was number 3, Philip Budnick for the 2. Right here looking for Louis to get it up the sideline. Breaks that easily. Pass up to Kala. Back out to Louis. Right there, Louis just trying to get it across half court to avoid the 10-second call. Nick makes the right read there, just throws it out of bounds. Worked really well for Nick and Matt last week. That high-low action, That's the right pass, just a little too much on there. Providence or Fellowship looks to inbound. Quick pass up the sideline. Number 5, Dylan Westfall. Up, gets it to fall. Fellowship goes up 4-2. Sounds like a special play call coming from the bench. Coach Malcolm. Dice, cut. Ball out to Chano on the wing. Makes an opposite pass to the corner for Louis. Matt Miranda collapses there. Almost a pick and roll play. Once again, you see there, Chano Guzman, he is just all out effort all the time. Really enjoy watching that kid play. He leaves his heart on the floor, which is what you can ask for any player. That's all you can ask. Louis Gallagher out there. In the game for the Hawks, number 22, Blaine Gallagher, subbing in for Matt Miranda. We gotta get our hands up in the passing lane, be a little more aggressive in the passing lanes. Fellowship's coming out trying to match the defensive tempo for the Hawks, and it's worked out pretty good for them. Louis secures the rebound up the sideline. Chano Guzman. Swing pass, one more there. Chano from the corner, deep three, just short. Got to hustle back there. Number 0 goes up, Eric Orloff, and the rebound to number 54, Ethan Budnick. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Makes the first one. Fellowship up 7-2. Hawks came out looking good early and have kind of struggled to get the ball in the hole the last few trips. They're trying to find a little bit of their tempo, fast-paced. Really need to take care of the ball a little bit better, eliminate turnovers here, or it's going to be a long night for our boys. Chano with the take, draws the foul, trying to get something going on the offensive end. And when the outside shots aren't falling, sometimes you got to attack there. Chano gets the ball, and you can tell he's ready to go. Nice job by Chano. Good take, good aggressive with the rim to attack the rim and try and get something going for his team. Good to see our boys off of 2 points, 3 points for the Hawks here. Chano gets his own rebound. Quick pass to Nick. Might have been a little bit of contact there for Nick. Trap there. Louis comes up with it. Down the other end. Nice move by Lou there. Kicks to his brother Blaine, just short. Chano ripping the ball out of the other player's hand there. Louis backs it out, looking to reset something. Chano dribbling. Nice pass to the baseline for Takala. Back out to Louis. That one's good. There we go. It is kind of cold in the gym tonight, so maybe our boys just need a few extra minutes to get warmed up and going. So hopefully that's it. Fellowship breaks the press easily with a nice easy lay-in for Eric Orloff for 0. Up the sideline to Louis. Louis looking, nice no-look pass to Nick. Nick finishes with the and one. There we go. That's the style of play we're looking for. Good quick play. Louis gets the ball, attacks the basket, draws the defender in, makes a nice dish to Nick for the and one lay-in. Good job of Nick Rhodes there by going up strong. Nick will go to the line and shoot for 1. In the game right now, we've got Taryn Freiberg entering the game. First time Taryn's seen the floor tonight. Normally he's a starter, kind of bouncing back and forth. Matt Miranda got the start tonight. Almost an illegal screen there on Taryn. Good active hands by Chano Guzman. He's really a defensive specialist. I mean, he can attack and score on the offensive end, but he's really shows himself on the defensive end. He just works so hard all night long. Ball to the corner. 3 points for number 15, Nathan Westfall for 3. The Hawks coming back, making as the ball is dribbled out of bounds. Got a minute 20 left here in the first quarter. Minute 20 left. Providence, or Fellowship Christian, 12. Heritage Hawks, 8. Easy inbound. Tate goes in and out. Coach Malcolm's looking to up the tempo here, push the floor. You know, our boys are a lot better when they play an up-tempo style of basketball, attack the rim and get some shots to fall, and then come out on the defensive end and cause havoc. But struggled a little bit early here in the first quarter. Looks like we're getting our rhythm a little bit better. Blaine Gallagher just misses. In transition, it appeared to be a double dribble there coming up the sideline. Foul on number 35, Nick Rhodes. Send number 3, Philip Budnick to the line for the Eagles. Hits the first one. Looks like we had a lane violation possibly. Hawks ball coming back the other way. Nice cross, the key pass. Louis did a great job of drawing the attention to the right side, knowing Nick was there. Makes a quick pass across the key. Nick lays it in for an easy 2. Taryn Freiberg comes down with a rebound. Eyes are up, pass to Louis. Good ball movement here. 3 seconds on the clock. Somebody's got to shoot it. Wayne Gallagher almost had that. So at the end of the first quarter, Fellowship Christian 13, Tulalip Heritage Hawks 10. into the start of the second quarter, looking at the Hawks, really just need to settle down and value each possession, play within themselves, play their game. Started to find a little bit of tempo and rhythm there in the later half of the first quarter, so we'll see what Coach Mack had to say to them there at the break. Come out and get a bucket here and tie the game up would be ideal for our boys. Little momentum to carry into the second quarter and into halftime. Inbound to Louis. Brings it across, pass over to Blaine. Chano penetrating kicks. Once again, Louis makes a quick cross the key pass. Usually a dangerous pass, but found Chano there. Get him on the body there. Number 0, Eric Orlov, complete the three-point play. And down to Takala, makes a nice pass up to Taryn. Play call from the bench is Arizona. Changing up the offensive side a little bit for the Hawks. Swings the ball to Chano in the corner. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Really looking for Taryn on the lower block. Taryn wasn't quite ready for it. Louis pretty deceptive in his passing. Does a great job of looking away and looking off defenders and coming back the other way. We've seen that already a couple times tonight, so. No fault of Taryn there, just sometimes when you play with a guard that's got eyes around the back of his head, it's tough to know when the ball's coming to you. Louis and Chano up again in the full court. Diamond in one style press. Looking for a trap in the corner. Right there is the ideal place to trap that player. Fellowship gets 3 shot attempts there and then ends up Chano Guzman coming up with it and falls to the ground for a travel call. Fellowship goes to inbound. V-cut there. Quick long cross-court pass from Louis to Blaine. Fellowship's flying around tonight on the defensive end. Scrambling. See there on the rebound. Fighting for the scramble there. Chano always in the middle of the defensive end, always trying to go for the ball. Really appreciate that young man's effort night in and night out. Yeah, that's a 5-second call for the Hawks. Maybe that'll get them going a little bit. That's exactly what you want to do there. Things aren't going for you always in the offensive end. Find a spark on the defensive end there. Corner. Louis Gallagher for 3 in the corner. Louis Gallagher, quite the shooter for our Hawks team. He's shown night in and night out he can shoot the basketball. Chano with the tip. Turns into a turnover. Good pass by Louis. Up for Chano Guzman in the right spot there. See if we can get a couple more. Taryn with the steal. Throws it away. Causes a turnover. Reversal. Louis brings it up the sideline. Chano to Blaine in the corner. Looks at one. Louis just missed. Just missed. Time to go play defense, boys. 5:44 left in the second quarter. Fellowship Christian with the 2. Quick outlet pass to Louis as he runs. Lays it up for a quick fast break. Lay in. Timeout, Fellowship Christian. So just almost halfway through the second quarter, we got the Heritage Hawks with 17 and the Fellowship Christian Eagles 22. See on the replay there, Louis with a good no-look pass. Chano's in the right place. That's the kind of stuff that we want to see from our boys, you know, defensively, coming out, aggressive in people's faces, causing those turnovers and those quick buckets. You make a couple of those and a few trips on the road, you're right back in this game. All right, so 5:30 left in the second quarter. Fellowship Christian's got to go the whole length of the court as our boys get in their diamond and one. Put Louis back in the back center position, which I like him back there personally. He's able to fly around, does a good job of playing almost like a safety in a football defense. Chano, nice spin move. Good pass up to Louis, almost a turnover. Fellowship just flying around on the defensive end. Louis for a deep three.
Way downtown for three.
Nick with the block. Big block there by Nick. Steps up. Right idea by Chano. Just a little bit out of the reach of Terrence Freiberg. That's a good look, though. Push the ball up the floor. See Louis with that deep three. He's not afraid to shoot it from anywhere on the court, I don't think. He's a shooter. He looks to shoot first, and he can shoot it from almost anywhere on the court. Chano doing a great job on the point there. Looks like we got an injury to Fellowship Christian number 0, Eric Orlov. Official timeout for the injury. Appears to be a rolled ankle. Oh, I stand corrected. That's number 3, Philip Budnick. Players return to their benches while Fellowship player is helped off by his teammates. You never like to see a guy go down. Hopefully he can walk it off a little bit and get back in the game for those boys. So it'll be blue ball on the baseline. .435 left in the second quarter. Fellowship Christian up 24-20. Inbound for the three from the corner. Rebounded by Fellowship. Chano Guzman in there, never giving up. Nice kick out pass to Louis in the corner. Looked good off the hand. Louis does a great job of following his shot. Quick outlet to Taryn. The other three. Play call from the bench. I think it's Hawk is what he's calling from the bench. Trying to get organized, get on the same page. Once again, Louis draws the attention of the defense away from Nick, makes a good pass across the paint. Nice easy lay-in for Nick. Nick comes down with the rebound. We're looking for right here, see Louis draw the attention away, up to Nick. Easy 2 points. Hawk again is the call from the bench, some sort of special set, I imagine. Swing the pass. Louis squares up, deep three, just off the back of the rim. Turnover, Hawks ball. 24-22. Just over 3 minutes left in the second quarter here. Nick down to Taryn. Taryn kicks it out. Chano in the corner. Taryn got a hand on it and made a tip pass back to Chano, charging the following shot there. Good athletic play by both Taryn and Chano to be right there, ready to score. Louis gets a hand on the tip on the rebound. Back up on the left hand lay-in by number 54, Effin Budnick. Back the other way, Hawks ball. Taryn down low, tries to fight and get the ball to Nick. Tipped out of bounds by Fellowship. Louis from the corner. Taryn slaps at it once again. I'd like to see a guy go up with two hands there and try and secure that rebound. It worked the last time. Almost a travel there from Fellowship. Out to the corner, number 5, Dylan Westfall for 3. 29-24, Fellowship Christian. Pass inside from Louis to Nick. We got 3 guys walking back on defense. Coach Mack does not like what he sees. Quick, easy release for Louis. Full court pass from Chano. A foul called on Taryn Freiberg, number 23, with the push. Appears we have some jersey numbers changed here tonight for our boys. Takala is number 1, not number 13 like originally announced. I apologize for that. Takala Black Tomahawk in for, oh no, I'm sorry, that's Hazen. Hazen, number 1 in for Louis Gallagher. Takala in the game for number 35, Nick Rhodes. Just over a minute left here in the second quarter. See if Heritage come down, maybe shoot a 3 and get another quick bucket and take a lead into halftime. Number 15 for Fellowship with the 3. Chano with the 3. 30 seconds left here. Let's see if they can get a 5-second call and maybe a quick bucket. Turnover would be real nice for our boys right here. Ball sneaks away from Fellowship. Foul called on Chano Guzman. Official comes over to explain to Coach Mack. Technical foul awarded to the bench here. You know, it's hard telling what was said. 0, Eric Orlov at the line. Makes both of them. The fellowship ball on the sideline. 34-29 fellowship with 17 seconds left here in the second quarter. Inbounded. I'd imagine they're going to look for one shot here. Looks like number 33, Lincoln Pablo, in the game for the Hawks. Number 15, long three, and that'll take us to the halftime. Here we go. Fellowship Christian 34, Tulalip Heritage 29. All right, as you see the halftime score there, a couple replays. Chano with a nice three. Hosting Fellowship Christian. Start of the second half, Fellowship gets possession. Out to number 15 for a three. Comes in and Takala does a great job of securing the rebound and gets a foul called. The Heritage ball on the baseline, giving their press breaker. Ball back to Takala. Tries to get the pass to Louis. Over.
Help! Help!
Looks like press breaker. It should be a 1-4 flat setup. Double stack tandems maybe. Back to Louis. Right here's where he got on the release. Good ball fake by Louis to get into the middle, get the ball across the half-court set. Louis from deep. Nick Rhodes was up for the rebound. I don't know who the foul's called on. Nick Rhodes called for the push. See our Heritage Hawks come out in their diamond one press. Chano on the point doing what he does best out there. Inbound. Louis with a quick pick. Up for a two. Louis got a really good eye for the ball defensively. Matt Miranda steps up big, gets a deflection to Louis. Heritage ball to Miranda. Nice inside out action. Takala goes up and draws a foul. It's a great job there by Louis to get the ball into the low post. You see there on the replay, Louis with a quick steal, easy lay-in. And coming out the other way, Matt Miranda tips it, heads right to the block. Out to Takala, up fake and attacks the rim to draw foul. Takala's a kid that I think has a lot of promise and a strong future. You know, his dad used to be the former basketball coach here. Good basketball family, great athlete, great body. Hits both free throws right there. Steps up big as a freshman for us. Excited to watch that kid play for a number of years to come. Ball's tipped off the rim. Takala and Chano both flying around. 10-second call. Good job. Good job to our boys there. You know, that front three there, Takala, Louie, and Chano are all pretty active with their hands, do a nice job of wreaking havoc on the defense. Ball back to Louie. Steps through, puts the ball on the floor. Good screen, nice pick and roll. Fundamental Matt, high off the glass. Chano secures that rebound. I don't know how Chano got that, but great job by Chano. Super active hands, doing a good job like he always does for us on the defensive end. Looks like we're trying to let him get the ball in and bait him into a trap. Matt Miranda steps up big. Ball gets across half court. We got a travel call. The boys do a good job, but once the ball gets by him, fly and get back on defense. Cause a turnover there. Number 22, Blaine Gallagher in for the Hawks. Give Chano a quick rest there. Nice screen and roll action there again. Louie to Matt. Nick Rhodes goes up big for the rebound. Is fouled on that one. Always like to see the big guy working hard in the middle there. Fellowship Christian already has 3 fouls here. Just under 2 minutes of play in the third quarter. Louie penetrates and kicks to his brother Blaine, just short. Nick in there battling, working hard, number 35 in the middle for us. Louie grabs it and resets for us. Get the call on the wing, swing it to Blaine up top. Long skip pass to Blaine. Ball's turned over, number 0, Eric Orloff for Fellowship. Lob pass inside. Orloff with the rebound. Nick working hard again. Pushes the ball up. Blaine pushes the ball up to his brother Louie. Louie for the take. Nice take with the and one bucket. Louie got the ball at half court and had nothing but the rim on his mind there. Ends up working out pretty good for him. Nice strong take through 3 defenders there. Nice movement of the ball. Nice and easy off the rim. Louie completes the 3-point play. So with Chano on the bench, Takalo takes over the point man duties there. He's got to work really hard to fly back and forth. Comes back, gets a tip, makes a nice pass to Matt. Back to Blaine. One too many passes there for the Hawks. Good hands by Blaine and Louie both. Travel call on Fellowship Christian. You know, Takala did a really good job on that last defensive play. Playing the point, ball gets past him, comes through and tips the ball away. Causes a turnover for us. Got a timeout call by Fellowship Christian here. 4:53 left. We got a tie ball game for the first time tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Our boys came out with some fire here in the second half. They know they're probably better than this team. I'll look in the schedule and see what the score was last time we played these guys. We got to win just by 5 points here earlier on this month, so you know they're competitive. Fellowship definitely competes, flies around. Our boys qualified for a district tournament starting on Thursday, February 2nd. We will host Lopez Island here at 4:30. And then our girls will also be playing there in the District 1B February 2nd as they host Concrete. And that game time is going to be at 6 p.m. on Thursday, February 2nd. Hope to be live back here with you guys. Inbound to Louie. Taking their time, playing under control, playing their tempo. Louie tries to force a pass inside, results in a kick ball. Resets the shot clock for us. Easy outlet pass to Takala. Almost loses it there. Swing to Blaine. Takala to the point. Looks inside to Nick. Louis from deep. Rattles in and out there. Looks like we're going to have Taryn Freiberg entering the game. Sub. Taryn in for, looks like in for Matt Miranda. The Fellowship Christian's ball on the baseline after the foul by Matt Miranda. Flying around. Louie and Blaine both doing a good job there, trying to wreak havoc for the ball handler. No shot. No shot called on the ground. It'll be Fellowship's ball on the baseline. Four minutes left to go in the third quarter. Still got a tie ball game here. Number 0 goes up just off the back of the rim. The white ball coming back the other way. Looks like Nick Rhodes might have taken something to the mouth there. Bloody nose. Nick Rhodes comes off with looks like a bloody nose on the bench. Louis makes a nice pass to Blaine. Great finish by Blaine Gallagher off the pass from his brother. Those two boys can run the ball up and down the floor. They run and they almost just play in sync with one another. Matt Miranda with the steal, gives up the turnover. Number 5 for Fellowship. It's Dylan Westfall with the floater in there, gets it to fall. Soft touch on the rim. Once again, Louis up to his brother Blaine. Skip pass to Louis, looks, shot, drive. Nice move by Louis just off the front of the rim. Taryn Freiberg gets down, pulls out the offensive player control foul. That's just a hustle play there. Taryn knew what he was doing from the time that he came across half court. Like to see a kid get out there and set up for the charge. Gets his feet set there. Draws the offensive foul on number 0, Eric Orlov. Matt Miranda spending some time in the backcourt. I don't know if that's his primary position. Let's get pass over to Blaine. Balancing up for the Hawks there. Good pass by Louis. Right to Matt across the key. That's about the 3rd time tonight that Louis made that cross-court pass right through the paint. And Matt always seems to be in the right spot. Taryn Freiberg with the clean block. But the official had a different idea there. Good hard basketball there. Taryn does a nice job there getting back what he thought was a clean block. Official had a different opinion, but that's okay. It's good aggressive basketball, good aggressive defense. Number 3, Philip Budnick to the wall. To the line for Fellowship Christian, number 3, Philip Budnick. Budnick off the bank. The bank is open from the free throw line. Louis bringing the ball up, looking. Pulls up for 3. Blaine with the rebound. As the Heritage Hawks trying to get set. Looks like Blaine's grabbing his face. Tulalip brings the ball down low a little bit. Gets grabbed for the jump ball. Chano Guzman checking back in the game here. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Hawks with a 1-point lead. They haven't played bad this second half. A couple mistakes here and there. Or really, if they can get their shots to start falling, that's going to be the difference here in the rest of this basketball game. Ball off the knee of number 5 from Fellowship, Dylan Westfall. Follow with the inbounds to Chano. Taryn cutting down the lane. Almost gets that. That was a nice pass by Chano Guzman there. Good cut by Taryn. Kind of a sloppy attempt at a shot. Quick outlets picked off. Back the other way for Fellowship. Decided to pull it back out and settle down a little bit. Hawks in a 2-3 zone. So they got Chano Guzman playing the middle on the high post there. Looks opposite, passes up a shot. Got to travel for Fellowship with turnover. The Hawks ball going the other way. Chano Guzman brings the ball up here. Pass to the wing, Louis. Taryn rotates up top. Chano sneaks down the corner. And a 4-out, 1-in look for the Hawks. To call the lone man inside. With this lineup they have in there, it's more beneficial for them to have more guys on the outside perimeter. Lob pass gets it barely across before 10 seconds is called. It's like the Fellowship player slip there. That from Budnick for the travel. 21 seconds here left in the third quarter. Heritage Hawks up by 1. As they go down here, one shot coming from the bench. Shot clock's no longer in play. Louis penetrates. One shot for Takala, a little bit off there. As the buzzer goes off, no shot there. We'll take a 1-point lead for the Heritage Hawks into the fourth quarter. You know, coaching a long time ago, we had, you know, keys to the game, and one of our keys to every game that we played was to win the fourth quarter. And if the Hawks can do that right now, we're going to walk away victorious and head into the playoffs there on Thursday. Once again, Thursday, Tulalip Heritage boys will host Lopez Island at 4:30. Ferry time comes into play there. And then our girls will host Concrete for round 1 of our District 1B basketball tournament, and that girls game is at 6 p.m. So boys at 4:30, flip-flop from normal, girls at 6 p.m. Diamante should be back here Thursday. I will be taking the day off. I've got a personal commitment already, most likely, but have some commentary here for the last game of the season hosted in the Francie Sheldon Memorial Gym. So come out, support our boys and our girls. Boys at 4:30, girls at 6. A pretty good crowd here tonight. Community usually comes out and supports our boys, which is always good to see. I would imagine on Thursday we're going to have a packed gym, so get here about 4 o'clock, get your seat. The evening, Tulalip Heritage with the lead through 3 quarters, so I don't know what it's going to look like in the actual win-loss standings, but it doesn't really have an impact on, well, at this point, depending if there's disciplinary action and suspensions. But as of right now, the information we have is Our Tulalip Heritage boys will be hosting Lopez Island at 4:30 on Thursday, February 2nd. And our girls will be hosting Concrete at 6 p.m., and that is also on Thursday, February 2nd. Unfortunate series of events tonight. Emotions run high, and that's just unfortunate to see things end like this. So at this point, I would say we're going to be done for the night with Heritage up 40-39 through 3/4 of play. Hope you guys have a great evening, and thanks again for understanding being a one-man show here is a little bit different dynamic than with my partner Diamante, but it's been a pleasure to broadcast for you guys here this year. Had a lot of fun, and take care. Have a good evening.